Hey Rick, I'm George. I spoke with Jennifer on the phone earlier, and I'm making this video for you to give you 3 tips that you can implement right away to start getting more traffic to your site. So, I searched up kitchen remodeling Dallas, Texas. I'm refreshing it so you can see that this is legit. 260 searches in a month for this. And I'm sure you understand how much money comes from a kitchen remodel. So, these guys, Elite Home Remodeling, pop up number 1. And let me show you why they're getting traffic and what you can do to actually beat them out and get the traffic yourself. So, first things first, Google loves content. Loves the amount of content you have on your site. The homepage specifically, I always get at least 1,500 words. So you actually have quite a bit of words. You have 2,900, which is great. See, it's all kind of split up in a great way, actually. So it's not too stuffy. But one of the main things I want to talk about in your site is your structure of your SEO. So you don't have a description. Your title is your SEO title, not your actual site, not what's on the page. Your SEO title is Manning, Remodeling, and Construction. This should be something that people are searching for. This would be a home remodeling, kitchen remodeling, something like that, and then you put Dallas at the end, at the tail end of it. That's how you should structure that. Your H1 tag, this is what your overall page is known for. So your overall page is known for home. H2s are topics of H1s. So your topic is about us. So that is actually why your structure is purely messing you up. You have the content, but your structure is messing you up. Let me show you what the number 1 guy is doing. They don't have half as much as what you have on content. But check this out. They have a description. Look at their SEO title. Kitchen remodeling, Dallas, Texas. Bathroom remodeling, home modification. Now, look at their SEO structure. Although this stuff isn't good, their H1, which is what their overall site is known for, this shows you how powerful the H1 is. Elite remodeling, whatever. Not a big deal. Kitchen remodeling. Bathroom remodeling. Home accessibility modification. But then they tail end this with Dallas, Frisco, Plano, Allen, Texas. That is why they're getting so much power. Next, I want to talk to you about something called backlinks. A backlink is a link on a separate site that goes or that directs somebody to you. An example of this would be if a news station writes an article about your service and you guys and what you do, and in that article or at the tail end of the article they have a link that directs people to your site. That's a backlink. Now, you only have 168. This is actually really important because this helps you rank for more keywords. So you rank for 226 keywords. That doesn't mean that you're ranking well, though. Because you're only getting 32 people from organic traffic. Let's see what the other guys are doing. 3,900 backlinks, 891 keywords, 799 people come from organic traffic. That's not paid, that's just organic. I want to talk to you a little bit about metrics. So when you start backlinking to your site develops credibility and it starts to become more trustworthy, and there's a power factor to it too. So DR is domain rating. This effectively is your trust factor. UR is URL rating. This effectively is your power factor. So yours is 3.4 for your trust factor. Theirs is 12. Your power factor is 20. Theirs is 34. So just off a numbers game, you can completely understand why they're getting that traffic and you guys aren't. 799, that's a lot of potential people for kitchen remodeling. You understand how you understand how much kitchen remodeling and bathroom remodeling and things like that can bring you. So I'm sure you can definitely see the benefit in what I'm saying. So kitchen remodels, position 1. They're getting 78 people looking at their site from that. Kitchen remodeling Dallas, Texas, 61. Home edition, 78. Kitchen remodeling Dallas, 28. So they're really targeting kitchen remodeling, and they're getting the traffic. You can see the traffic that they're getting from this all throughout here. The last thing I want to talk about, something called backlinks, citations. A citation is a listing in a directory that has your name, address, and phone number. Now, the map rankings, although they're affected by backlinks and content, the main thing that the search engines take into consideration for the rankings are these citations that I just mentioned. So I always recommend 300 to 400 citations, because then you beat everybody else by a landslide. It gives your site so much credibility in the maps. And this is where 30% of the traffic comes from. The other 60% will stay on the first page. Most of it is to the first person that's actually ranking. Next is the second, sometimes third, and then the percentages drop off. I think the number 10 spot is probably around, I think it was 5 to 10% of the traffic. So just want to emphasize on the importance of those 3 things. If you like what I'm saying and you want to talk a little bit more, just remember that 3 things that you really need to do to implement right away is content. You need 1,500 words, backlinks, you need other sites linking back to you, and citations. Those name, address, and phone number listings that are in directories. So my email is george@underdogleads if you want to talk. Website is underdogleads.com. And my phone number will be at the bottom of this email I'm sending you. Thank you for your time. Have a good one.